A step-down transformer is designed to reduce the voltage from the primary winding to secondary winding. We use a step-down transformer as it converts a high voltage and low current alternating source to a low voltage and high current alternating supply. A transformer is a passive device that converts the voltage level either from high to low or low to high. The transformer that converts the high voltage power to low voltage power is called a step-down transformer. Its operation is working on the mutual induction principle, also known as the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, which states that the magnitude of voltage is directly proportional to the rate of change of magnetic flux. A rectifier is a device that converts an oscillating two-directional alternating current into a single-directional direct current. There are three major components in a rectifier: the transformer, stack, and cabinet. The purpose of the transformer is to safely separate the incoming AC voltage or the primary side from the secondary side, which is adjusted to control the output voltage of the rectifier. Typically, these adjustments are made with tap bars connected to the secondary side windings at intervals that offers several setting options. The stack is the actual rectifier and is comprised of a set of silicon diodes or selenium plates that function as unidirectional current bulbs. The diodes or plates are configured so that cycle AC flows in one direction and is blocked in the other, resulting in both directions of the AC wave flowing in the same direction. The cabinet, which includes the test panel, safety houses these components and allows for monitoring and other advanced operations. A capacitor is a device that is used to store the electrical energy and give this energy again to the circuit when necessary. In other words, it charges and discharges the electric charge stored in it. Its operation is blocking the flow of DC and permits the flow of AC. It is used for coupling of the two sections. It bypasses the grounds or the unwanted frequencies. It feeds the desired signal to any section. And it is also used for phase shifting. IC 7805 voltage regulator is a member of 78XX series of fixed linear voltage regulators. It is used to maintain such fluctuations, and it is also a popular voltage regulator integrated circuit. The XX in the 78XX indicates the output voltage it provides. 7805 IC provides plus 5 volts regulated power supply with provisions to add a heat sink. Its operation has three terminal device. First is the input. In this pin of the IC, positive unregulated voltage is given in regulation. Second is the ground. In this pin where the ground is given. This pin is neutral for equally the input and output. And lastly, the output of the regulated 5 volt is taken out on this pin of the IC regulator. The output voltage range is type 5 volts, positive negative 4%, and maximum output current is 1.5 ampere. A resistor is a passive two-terminal electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. In electronic circuits, resistors are used to reduce current flow, adjust signal levels, to divide voltages, bias active elements, and terminate transmissions lines, among other uses. Its operation works by restricting the flow of current. It can do this in one of three ways. Firstly, by using a less conductive material. Secondly, by making the conductive material thinner. And finally, by making the conductive material longer. A lot of resistors are wire-wound. As the name suggests, they consist of a conductive wire wound around an insulating middle, with other resistors rather than a physical wire wound around. It's just a spiral of carbon. These are called carbon film.